guys.
Just like her shirt says, hi. We are getting ready. We are going to go to Applebee's. I haven't been there in a very long time because we are celebrating. What are we celebrating, Kayla?
Your anniversary?
Anniversary. We've been married 18 years.
Wait, today's you guys' anniversary?
We got married July 1st, 2000. So yes, we're just waiting for Kristen to finish getting dressed, and then we're going to head in the car and head over to Applebee's. Hubby has to work later on today, so we're just going to go have a quick lunch. Did you all know I need prescription reading glasses now? Which is no big deal, but you know, as I was getting older, I noticed it in like almost a year ago, like the small words are harder and harder to read. But I said, well, I just better go to the doctor, you know, because I probably need reading glasses. I mean, a lot of people, when you're in your 40s, that's when you start needing reading glasses. And my mom was exactly the same way. She didn't get her reading glasses until she was in her 40s. So yeah, so what do you think? Anyway, let me take them off. And so yeah, I have lots to tell you folks. Well, first of all, we have finally gotten the iPhone X. Every single one of us got the iPhone X. We upgraded from the iPhone 7. And then, yeah, I want to tell you a little story. Why, you see my mattress over there? It's in the living room. Why it's in the living room? Because, yeah, I thought my house was on fire. That's why. I'll explain that later.
Tacos. Some, what is it? Quesadilla. Chicken quesadilla.
See those little tacos? Aren't they cute looking?
Mine have
Neat, yeah.
cheese quesadilla,
Yeah.
French fries. Oh my God! A mini cheeseburger and French fries. More French fries. And shake, cause she already ate at home. Is it yummy, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
So we finished with Applebee's. It was so yummy. And so now we're at the at-home store. That's a really cool chair, huh? Come. So they said they have a patio and clearance. Yeah, patio and furniture clearance. So we need some cushions for our chairs out back. Look at all of this. So let's go that way, I think. So we're still looking around. These are regular $29.99 on sale for $14.99. There's everybody. The girls are like running around the store. But it's a good deal for this. And it's bloody heavy. I should have grabbed a wagon. I'm like having trouble here. Oh, you're gonna take it from me? Nice hubby. He takes it from me. Girls. So, okay. Kayla has to go to the bathroom and she hates public bathrooms, so maybe we'll just buy this and just go home. So, let me get everybody together.
At home store, they have Halloween. Oh my God! Ready? Halloween.
Okay guys, we are home from the at-home store. It's so weird. They have Christmas and Halloween stuff's already up. And we got our cushions for our outside patios because the one we had, it was so ripped, so torn, and so old because we had it for a very long time. And the birds used to grab the stuffing that was inside because it was kind of like hanging out, and they would take it for their nest and fly off with it. So anyway, I want to tell you about, before we left, I told you that I thought our house was on fire. This happened on Friday. You know, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. All of a sudden, I smelled something. That what woke me up. I smelled something. It was a burning smell. And so I pretty much sprung out of bed, like, and everything was like off in the room. The cable box, the fan, everything was off. And I kept smelling that smell. Like, what's going on here? So I went downstairs. You know, there was no smell downstairs. Everything was on and working like it should be downstairs. So I went back upstairs. I woke up the husband and I'm like, get up. Something smells. You know, something's wrong. Something in the room. And so we're smelling it. We're trying to determine where it's coming from. I unplugged everything at that moment. And so I woke up the girls. I said, everybody get downstairs, because I didn't know what it was, right? So I said, everybody get downstairs. And so, and then the closer we got to the closet, we're like, oh my God, it's coming from the closet. What could it be? So we thought maybe it was coming from the attic. You know, maybe it was the something to do with our air conditioning or whatnot, right? But our air conditioning is working, so that's fine. And so, okay, so we don't know what's going on. So we call our electrician, and he was saying everything shut off in that bedroom. The breaker, I guess they put this thing in like the year 2002. They started putting in these things in all the new houses they built, and our house is only 11 years old. And they put this breaker in that if something is going to be burning or something's off, it shuts off the electricity to that part of the house. And so basically it prevented a fire. Like if we had an older home and it didn't have that, there could have been a fire. Like I even went outside to see if I saw smoke or anything coming from the top of the house. It was so overwhelming. My eye was twitching. Kristen's like, oh yeah, my asthma. I'm like, so everybody get downstairs. And then we went out that day, since we were up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We went out that day. Then we came back home and we decided to inspect our light fixture in our closet. And so, Lord and behold, it was the light fixture. We took it off and it had that overwhelming smell, like, oh my God, that burning smell. And so the plastic part that covers the lights, it was like burning. It was burnt and it smelled. And so we took off the lights also. You know, it's those long bulbs. It has 2 of it. And we took that off too, and that was always smelling. And we have those right now in the garage. We're gonna show our electrician when he comes over on Wednesday. That's the earliest he could come over. But yeah, it was kind of scary because I'm like, oh my God, like what's happening? Because we couldn't find out what that smell is, but there was no fire, there was no smoke, just that overwhelming burning sensation. So yeah, so I said, well, you know what, for safety precaution, and plus since everything is off in that room, I'm just gonna sleep downstairs. I'm just gonna bring my mattress downstairs, and whoever wants to sleep downstairs can. If not, you can sleep in the other rooms, because the smell was basically just in that room. But we do have an air purifier. So overnight, I put it, you know, I plugged it in the loft and then brought it around to the closet, and basically the next day, yeah, that smell was just gone. That air purifier is a genius. I take it everywhere I go, even when I go into hotel rooms and it feels stuffy. Put that on, in a few hours, the smell is gone. So I love my air purifier. So I'm just for safety, and plus since nothing works in the bedroom, only the bathroom light works in the bedroom, I am just gonna sleep downstairs, wait for the electrician, what he says. Hopefully it's not something serious, like a big electrical problem, because then if you have to go into the wall and stuff, that's gonna put us in the hole. You know, it's gonna cost thousands and thousands of dollars. But anyway, he's supposed to be really good. He was recommended, and he's $65 an hour, which is a pretty decent rate. Hopefully something simple, and it's not gonna go over 2 hours, because I'm like, ooh, then it can add up, right? But anyway, so that was the big eventful that happened to us on Friday. More than less, I always lead an uneventful life. So, but anyway, we are all safe and sound, and that was important. I always tell the kids, I saved everybody's life. I woke everybody up, because nobody got up. Nobody could smell the smell but me. So anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to jump back on here and tell everybody have a good night, and I hope you guys had a wonderful day, wonderful Sunday, the 1st of July. Summer is flying by. My makeup's so runny because Kayla and I, we played water in the backyard earlier today. And then Kristen and I watched a movie on Hulu. I don't know if you probably know the game Clue, but have you ever seen the movie from like 1985? It's just pretty much just a silly comedy. It's just really weird. But we watched that. And it's just about 9 o'clock. Raymond's on, and pretty soon we're going to be going to bed. So anyway, until next time, aloha.